guys, what is up? I know I haven't posted in a long time, and I was thinking I'm not gonna post that well because I'm really busy with school and everything. So now it's the summer break and it's almost ended. I forgot to do the YouTube videos while it's still the summer break, but now I'm gonna do it. This is the unbelievable videos. I just searched this for just like unplayed videos for my channel, unplayed videos for me, and then unbelievable videos happened. So I'm just gonna get right into this before my time limit ends. Okay, they're playing this situated, so
make sure to leave a like and don't forget to subscribe to Spacebound for more top 10 videos every day. Turn on notifications
actually,
so
I'll
you never
subscribe
miss a
to
video.
you.
Leave a friendly
I'll
comment
subscribe
and I'll
to
make sure to reply to every single one of you.
Oh, the truck just exploded.
Thanks to the
And
development
I'm
of
not gonna be
camcorders,
talking that
phones,
much,
and even
thanks.
GoPros,
By the
most
way,
few have had the pleasure of sharing some of the wildest
have some
moments
fun
of their
looking at
lives.
it.
Hi, and welcome to another Spacebound video, where today we have the pleasure of showing you 10 of the most unbelievable videos you need to see for yourself to believe. Number 10, Russian meteor. It's estimated that hundreds of meteorites strike the Earth on a daily basis. No need to worry though, since usually they're the size of either a pebble or a small car, so nowhere near the size large enough to cause any real damage. In this case, however, the meteorite, which captured by so many people across Russia, didn't cause much damage whatsoever. So, why is it special? It's actually because the angle the meteor hit the ground. Because it was flying across the sky rather than giving us a direct impact, there wasn't much damage aside from a large hole in the building and a few fractured windows and cars. If it would have fallen at a steeper angle though, there's no doubt the impact crater would be larger and the results would have been a catastrophic event. Number 9, bridge collapse. Known as the most dramatic failure in bridge engineering history, comes the time when the Tacoma Narrows Bridge collapsed only months after being built in 1940. Swinging viciously like steel rubber in a mild windstorm, the suspension bridge eventually gave way, falling into the water below. There's honestly not much more to say about this other than fail. But at least this disaster changed how future engineers would design suspension bridges, preventing any future incidents such as this one. Number 8, the best truck driver ever. Next on our list is what seems to be like an impossible save that simply should not have happened, but honestly, I'm glad it did. After the skilled truck driver's vehicle almost capsizes, he somehow manages to stay on the road while balancing his two right wheels, then manages to get back in the lane and safely stop. Honestly, though, it really looks like the truck should have fallen over, but props to that guy, man. He saved himself. Number 7, failed base jump. Filmed by a friend as the other was anxiously debating on performing the stunt, we have one of the closest experiences to death that I've ever witnessed. Out base jumping during the winter in Russia, we witnessed a horrifying sight of a man plunging straight to the ground after his parachute failed to fully come open. Thankfully, it was snowy outside and the base jumper landed in a snowbank, cushioning his fall to some extent. Hitting the ground with a muffled thud and a puff of snow, his friend rushed down as fast as he possibly could, but luckily, he was still breathing. Fracturing his vertebrae, pelvis, and legs, miraculously, he was able to walk away again after just 3 months, which is very short for something that severe. Meanwhile, in Russia, number 6, paragliding mishap. Paragliding for his first time ever, we have one Russian man who has an unforgettable experience and can proudly share it with the world. Flying out in the Indian Himalayas, paraglider Axis Mercury was enjoying a pretty decent view until 2 eagles came soaring towards him. Striking him on the legs and also hitting his parachute. Free falling for a brief moment, he pulls out his second parachute string and safely falls to the trees below. Hilariously, one of the eagles got caught in his parachute and ended up on the ground with him. Number 5, nuclear bomb test. Next is a video of a real-life nuclear bomb test, and after seeing this, well, I'm glad nuclear warfare has been outlawed, really, because scary sight.
Good job. scared would you be? On a scale of 1 to 10,
Out
comment
at a
down
safe
below.
distance in the ocean, an 8-kiloton nuclear bomb named Umbrella was dropped into the depths of the sea for testing purposes, and what we got was an enormous explosion from the water. This explosion overtook the nearby boat like it was nothing. Paper. Absolutely incredible to see what type of firepower we're capable of. It's both stunning and frightening at the same time. But seriously, I'm really glad this is probably never going to happen, because if it does, better start praying. Number 4, plane crash.
Oh my god!
Flying over Taipei, Taiwan, we have a Trans-Asia Airways Flight 235, which took an unexpected landing into a river in 2015. As local travelers were driving by the freeway, dashcam recordings captured the horrible events as they unfolded before their very eyes. We can see from one of the
That
recordings that the
person's
left
so
wing of the
damn
plane
lucky.
skimmed a taxicab, nearly taking it off the freeway as the plane plunged into the river.
No. Taxi got hit.
Reports show that the pilot mistakenly turned off one of the working engines after the others failed to work just 3 minutes after takeoff. The unfortunate result was a tragic landing into a river, sadly killing 43 passengers. Number 3, saved by a landslide. Next on our list is quite possibly one of the luckiest drivers I've ever seen. Okay, so naturally when it rains, the ground becomes more and more moist and rocky in mountain areas. Landslides are pretty common, etc., etc. Especially in Taiwan, where at this moment, this was captured. So, driving on the side of a mountain, of course landslides do happen, and as it did, a lot of rubble came tumbling down from the side and pushed the car to the left. Luckily, as it did, just seconds later, a massive boulder came tumbling down, nearly crushing the car and its driver. If it wasn't moved, they wouldn't be here. Talk about a close call, literally.
He's
Number
really
2,
lucky.
when planes collide. Flying at 12,000 feet above Superior, Wisconsin, comes the jaw-dropping moment when 2 skydiving planes collide mid-flight, causing a fiery explosion. Number 1, massive explosion.
Not so big. It's not so big. Oh
Fuck
my
yeah,
god.
I'm videoing it.
Sorry for the swears,
What
guys.
the fuck?
I don't know how to censor the swears out.
Fuck yeah,
Beep.
forget. Whoa!
Beep.
Oh! What the?
Beep.
Holy
Beep.
no
Beep.
fucking way! Oh shit!
Beep. I'm sorry.
Whoa! Holy
Beep.
fuck yeah, I'm videoing it.
Beep.
What
Beep,
the
beep,
fuck?
beep. Sorry guys for the beeps, just like these guys are swearing and I don't like when people swear on my channel, it's like really bad, so
What the
I didn't know this was gonna happen.
shit?
Sorry.
No fucking way! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Okay, I'm glad this is the second last one.
No! Are we dangerous here? Yeah, we're dangerous. Oh my god! Oh dear! Are you filming? Yes, I'm filming! Wow! Wow! I think we are dead.
Oh, that was really close to them.
Let's go!
Finally on our list, we have the moment of an explosion from China which took the world by storm in 2015. Reportedly taking place from a warehouse used for storing dangerous and chemical goods. The blasts were caused by more than 800 tons of ammonium nitrate, which likely was exacerbated by chemical reactions due to the amount of water on site. The first blast was comparable to approximately 3 tons of TNT detonating, while the second blast caused by ammonium nitrate, measured at approximately 21 tons, can be measured on the Richter scale and had even been seen by satellites orbiting Earth. So to put that into perspective for you, it was huge. And with all that being said and done, that concludes 10 unbelievable videos you need to see to believe. If you've enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for better content to come
Listen
in the
to
future.
this, dude.
Also,
Let's
there's a
subscribe
couple of
and like
videos
to
on
me.
screen right now with annotations to them, as well
And
as
hit the
we have
bell.
a foundation in the description below, as well as on screen in a couple of seconds for you to donate for a good cause. Thank you, and hopefully you all have a great day.
Cool. So guys, that was pretty much the end of this video. I hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to smash that like button in the face. And subscribe. Like, subscribe down below. So I hope you guys like this video. If you did, comment down below, like and subscribe. Yada yada, all that stuff. Bye guys, see you later.